Hi there. Welcome to Yoga Gentle Flow. We're just going to do a gentle flow set today. So it's still going to flow, you're still going to move. It's just different than like a power flow yoga class. We won't be doing a ton of like chaturangas and stuff because it's kind of more that power flow yoga. So this will be a little gentler, but we're still going to flow. You're still going to move. It's just going to be more kind of stability. Well, there should always be stability in your poses, but a little more finding the poses and finding stability in the poses instead of just like moving through them really fast and really powerfully. So yeah, gentle flow. Let's get it going. Let's begin with legs in easy pose, so cross-legged or wherever's comfortable for you, sitting on your heels, sitting on a block. If you really can't sit cross-legged very well and it hurts, it's really common in males or men. Just their hips are not as open as women's and different. So it tends to be a little harder for men to sit cross-legged. If you're a woman, also it's possible. So take a block or a pillow or something like that and just slide it underneath your seat just to raise your seat up so you're not straining those hip muscles as much if they're not as open, and you should be able to sit cross-legged. You might have to take two blocks. Like I've seen some people really like sit up for it to be comfortable. And then if it's really, really not comfortable, you can always just take your block, put it in between your seat or a pillow, whatever you have, towel, place it in between your seat and sit on the block on your heels so you're not splaying open the hips as much if that's really difficult for you. So let's get started. Hands on the knees, close the eyes down. Bring the crown of your head tall, reach it towards the ceiling. Tuck the chin slightly. Relax the shoulders down the spine. Let's actually inhale, reach the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. Let the hands fall open gently. And breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the belly. Opening up the belly, opening up the chest. And exhale. Release the belly button into the back of the spine. Now think of your chest, your rib cage as a six-sided box, so a cube. When you inhale, you are expanding all sides of that cube. So you're expanding down into your belly. You're expanding into the sides of your ribs. You're expanding into your chest and into your shoulder blades. And then you're also expanding up into your throat. So you think of equal-sided balloon, expanding the chest and letting it go. Just imagine that box. It doesn't all have to expand at once. You can expand parts of it. So just focus your attention on each part, filling it with breath. And when you exhale, let it all go. Continue a few more breaths. Building that prana in the body. And when you're ready, Let's just start circling the head, drawing an imaginary line on the ceiling at the top of your head with the crown. Feel all those crunchies. Still maintain stability in the neck, so you're really guiding the neck around with the neck muscles. Don't just let the head flop. And when you're ready, switch direction. Keep that breath nice and deep. And inhale, nice tall straight spine. Hold the breath, roll the eyes so that they're take another sip of it. Exhale. Now let's flip the hands down on the knees and we're going to do some Sufi grind. So it's big circles with the chest, big circles with the hips. Pick a direction. And I like to inhale forward. Exhale as the spine comes back. Opening up the chest on the inhale. Tucking the tailbone, bring the shoulder blades apart on the exhale. You can use your hands as leverage on your knees. And when you're ready, switch direction. And inhale again, nice tall straight spine. Hold the breath, roll the eyes to the third eye. Take another sip of air. Exhale. All right, let's come to hands and knees. We're going to do some cat-cows just to warm up the spine. Inhale, chin up, tailbone up. Exhale, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. And continue inhale. And do it a few more times. You can move the body around if you need to a little bit more to get into each part of that spine. And inhale, nice long spine. Reach the crown of the head towards the front of the room. We're going to lift up the right arm, extend the left leg back. Heel shooting back. Hold here. If you'd like, you can always lower down those toes on the mat. If you like it, that's a little easier. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow and knee in the middle of the body. Inhale up. Exhale in. One more inhale up. Exhale. And release hand and knee down. And we'll go to the other side. Reach that left arm long, right leg back. Hold here, breathe. Open up the palm of the left hand. Reach the crown of the head tall and long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release down. And let's come forward. You bring your hands a little bit more forward. And we're going to just bring the hips down and feet up. Seal pose. Try to bring the toes to touch the top of the head. You really don't have to, but that's what you're imagining. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to child's pose. Inhale, come up and forward. Exhale, back to child's. Inhale, come up and forward. Exhale, back down to child's pose. Hold in child's pose, breathe here. Come up onto the fingers, tips of the fingers. Open up the armpits, breathe. Walk the hands to the right. Place the left hand over the right hand. Breathe here, stretching up that left side. And come on back to the left side, other side, right hand over the left hand. Breathe into that right side of the body. And return to center. Press into the palms and curl the toes under with the hips and come back into downward facing dog. Pedal out here. Hang the head, shake the head no, shake the head yes. Press the belly towards the thighs once you're done pedaling out. And breathe here. All right. Let's lift the right leg and open up the hip. So open the hip towards the right. Bring that right foot back so it's trying to almost touch your butt. If you like, you can look under your left shoulder and give yourself a little wave with your foot. All right, inhale, lift that foot high, square the hips. And exhale, bring that right foot in between the hands. Come on up into crescent pose. So in crescent pose, ball of the foot is still on the ground. It's not down that is warrior one. So you are square to the front here. Hips are square, chest is square, arms are up, over the head, curl the pinkies in towards each other. Bend the knee in the back, tuck your tailbone, and then try to straighten your leg. There we go. Breathe. All right, inhale. Exhale, open up to the right and a twist. Breathe. Flip the palms to the right as well. Open up the fingers. And if you can, try to look back. Excellent. Bring that right arm down and up. Square the hips and chest. Inhale, come back. Exhale, hands on either side of the foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left foot high. Exhale, open up the hip to the left side. Bring that left foot down towards the hip. Lift the knee high. You can look under your right armpit. Give yourself a wave. Inhale, lift the leg, square the hips. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands. Keeping the ball of the foot on the mat on the right side. Inhale, come on up. Shoulders away from the ears. Bend that right knee. Scoop the tailbone. Straighten that right knee. And we're going to open up to the left here. And twist. Jazz hands. Open palms. If you can, look behind you towards your left hand. Breathe here. Nice and tall. Reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Bring that left arm down and up. Inhale. Exhale. Come all the way down. And step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop, or whatever you want to do to get your feet to the front of the mat to meet your hands. Forward fold here. Let's open up the feet a little bit so they're hip width distance. Hip width distance is not as wide as you think it is.
it really is only about 2/5. So if you can place 2/5 in your hands, that's about hip width distance. So it's not like the width of your bag. Imagine those 2/5 in between your feet. And forward fold here. Let the head hang, bend the knees slightly. Bring the belly towards the thighs. If you would like, you can grab opposite elbows. Breathe deeply. And you can also shift side to side. If you're holding up to those elbows. And release the hands to the mat. Inhale. Hands to shins. Flat back. Crown your head nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Hips forward, hands together in prayer. Exhale. Hands down the middle into the chest in prayer. Breathe here, close the eyes down. Find that grounding in the feet. Alright, and we're going to just start kind of flowing here. So, reach the arms down, sit back into chair, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale, place the hands down and step back to a push-up. Or if you would like, you can come to hands and knees as well, if you really want to be very gentle with this. And we're going to inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, so lower down in a push-up. Or again, if we're going to do it gentler, you can bring knees down, and then chest down, and then chin down. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Inhale. Exhale. Curl the toes and press back to downward facing dog. A few more times with this bend, knees look forward. Step, hop, jump, walk, shuffle to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reverse your swan dive, come all the way up, hands in prayer. Exhale, bring that prayer down through the center to the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms, sit back to chair. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, place the hands, step back to upper push-up, chaturanga, or lower down knees, chest, chin, exhale. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Spin that left heel down. Come on up, warrior one. Hips and chest are still, as much as they can, trying to face them forward, squaring them. Even though your foot, the heel is basically in line with the back corner of your mat. So it's at an angle. Your left heel is pointing towards the right corner of your back, the back of your mat. Arms are up. Again, pinkies rotate them in. And let's inhale. And we're going to reach back. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Flip that palm. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward, knee to thigh, elbow to thigh, reaching that left arm down and then up. Reaching forward, looking up. You can stay here, or you can also open up the hands, bringing that hand down to the mat, on the right hand down to the mat. All right, inhale, come back to that warrior two. Exhale, rotate the arms down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, other side, left foot up. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Spin that heel down in the back. Inhale up, warrior one. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Put that front palm, inhale, come back. Exhale, elbow to thigh, reaching back. Right arm forward, up and forward, looking up. If you like, open up. Bring the hand down, coming a little lower. And windmill the arms to warrior two again. And let's cartwheel the arms all the way down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Breathe here, you down dog. If you need to take a break, you can always come into child's pose. But eventually, downward dog will become a resting pose for you the more and more you do yoga. All right, let's inhale the left leg up again. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Spin that left heel down. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Reach forward with the right hand. Hips left, hips come back. And then rotate the arms. Triangle pose. This is also one that you might want to use a block. Always utilize blocks and props if you can. It can help you open up a lot more, get a lot more liberation in each pose. Openness in each pose. All right, inhale, come on up. And then come back into warrior two. And then we are going to bring that left hand up, down and up. My goodness, cannot think today. Then back into warrior one. And when you're here, let's straighten that front leg. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, reach forward. Take out of a pause. You're reaching forward as much as you can. Reach the crown of the head forward. And then exhale, lower down, folding over that front leg. Again, if you want blocks here, if you got some tight hamstrings, tighten anything in this pose, blocks is really good. On either side, 2 blocks. Reach that right hip back, left hip forward. Fold over. Breathe. All right, bend the front knee. Inhale, come up to warrior one. Reach back and down. Exhale, hands on either side of the foot down and step back to downward facing dog. We'll do the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, put that left foot in between the hands. Spin the right heel down. Inhale, come on up, warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Reach forward with the left hand. Straighten that knee. Push the hips back, left hand forward, and then rotate the arms down. If you'd like, use a block. If you can, look up. If not, look down if it's too hard on the neck or throws off your balance too much. And let's bring that right arm down and up. Squaring the hips and the chest, keeping that front leg straight. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come forward, reaching forward, reach the crown of the head forward. Take a second here, take a breath. And then on your next exhale, lower all the way down. Again, using blocks on either side if you like, or just your hands. Reach that left hip back, right hip forward. Fold it over that left leg. Both legs are as straight as you can make them. You need a little bend in them, that's fine. I don't want you fainting. All right, if you got blocks, remember remove them, bend that front knee, inhale, come on up, warrior one. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, hands on either side of the foot, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step up and jump the feet to meet the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, all the way up. Hands up over the head in prayer. Exhale that prayer down to your chest. Breathe. Let's inhale, bring that right knee up, flexing the left foot. Or sorry, right foot. Lift. Hold here, take a deep breath. And on your next exhale, you're going to come forward, bring that right foot back to a warrior three. Reach the crown of the head tall and long. Flex that foot in the back. And then let's bring our hands towards the mat. Fold over that left leg. Lift that right leg high. As high as you can be. Standing split. Your hips are square here. They are not, you're not opening up to the right just to make your leg taller. Your leg might not be as tall, but hips are square. Inhale, lift it like a little higher. Exhale, set that foot down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Press this forward, hands up over the head in prayer. Exhale, bring that prayer down into the chest. We'll do the other side. Plant that right foot. Inhale, bring that left knee up. Flexing that left foot. Take a couple breaths here. Then on your next exhale, you're going to come forward, bring that left leg back, warrior three. Shoulders away from the ears, crown of the head reaching forward. Toes on the left foot are pointed down. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, keeping that left leg up into the standing split. Hips are square. Try to bring the nose towards your knee. Inhale, lift that left foot a little higher. Exhale, bring that left foot to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up, hands in prayer overhead. Exhale. Hands into the chest. Breathe here. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Close down the eyes, feel the grounding in your feet. Alright, inhale, reach on up, press this forward, exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back to that upward push-up. And lower down knees, chest, chin, or like a push-up. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Excellent. All right, let's inhale, reach that left foot up. Or sorry, right foot up, Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. And let's lower that left knee down, left foot down. And we're going to inhale, reach on up, Anjalyasana, low lunge. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come back down. Hands on either side of the foot. Curl the toes under, come up on the ball of your foot so the knee is off the mat now. We're going to place the left hand, twist, and open to the right. Right. Lower that right hand. And step that right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left foot in between the hands. Lower down that right knee, top of the foot. Inhale, come on up with the hands. Enjoy it. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, hands on either side of the foot. Lift that knee, curl the toes under. Weight on the right hand, open up with the left. And lower that left hand down, step back. Downward facing dog. And we're going to inhale, left foot forward, up. Sorry, this thing left, right foot up, my bad. Right foot up. And this time we're going to move our right hand over a little bit. Place that right foot on the outside of the right hand. So left and right hand on the inside of the right foot. Roll your shoulders forward and come into a lunge here. Then lower down that left knee, left foot. You can stay here, open up the chest here, breathe. Or if you'd like, you want a little bit more, you can come down onto your elbows. Crown of the head reaching forward. Come on up onto the hands. Scoop that foot over so right and left hand are on either side of the foot. And then we're going to come on back, flexing that right foot, bringing our seat towards our left heel, and fold it over that right leg. Breathe. Come back. And this time we're going to again scoop that right foot over, bring that right foot inside the right hand inside the right foot, and then let's just roll open that right knee, nice and gently, coming onto the pinky edge of your right foot. And you can either stay here, shoulders open, or if you like, you can also bring that right hand up. And lower that hand down. And we're going to come back into that fold over the leg. So bring the hand on the outside of the right foot, flex that right foot, sit back on the left heel, fold over. And come back to that low lunge. Curl the toes under, lift the knee. And we're going to step back to the top of a push-up. And here we're going to open up into a side plank here. So you're going to plant the left foot, open up to the right. On the pinky edge of your left foot here. And lower down. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, move your cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's inhale to the left side, left leg up. Exhale, left foot in between the knees. Or sorry, yes, in between the hands. Now we're going to come into that lunge, lower the knee down, top of the foot. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going, my brain is somewhere else today. Left foot is on the outside of the hands. We're doing this right here. So we're going to low lunge, left foot on the outside of the left hand. And you can open up the shoulders here. Or if you like, you can also come down on your elbows. Come on up. And then we're going to bring our left foot in between the hands. Come back. Flexing that left foot. Seat towards the right heel. Hold. And come on forward. Inhale. Again, hands on the inside of that left foot. Roll that left foot open onto the pinky side of the foot. Knee out to the left. Breathe here. And again, if you like, you can open up to the left. Even more, open up the left side. Lower them down. Bring that foot to plant. Again, move that left foot inside the left hand this time. And reach back again. Fold it over the left foot, seat towards the right heel. And come on forward. Knee up. And step back to that plank. This time we're going to open up to the left, so plant that right hand. Open up the body to the left. You're on that right edge of your foot. If you need a little more balance, you can always bring that right knee down, like this. And lower down that hand. Come on down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Walk the feet up to meet the hands forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring those prayer hands down to the chest. Breathe here, Tadasana. All right. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. This time we're just going to step back to downward facing dog. Skip our chaturanga. Give our shoulders a little bit of rest, arms a little bit. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Spin that left heel down. Come on up. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to plant our right foot. You can kind of step up a little bit with the left. And what we're going to do is we're going to reach forward, bringing that right hand down, left leg up, opening the hips to the left, flexing that left foot hard and straight. Heel is shooting out towards the back. And you can either look down here, which is most common and probably the best, or you can try to look up towards your left hand. That is very difficult. That takes a lot of balance, so don't be mad if you can't do it. Or it might be easy for some of you, I don't know, it's very challenging for me. This is half moon pose. And let's bend the right knee slightly and step back to warrior two. Let's bring the hands to clasp behind the back, straighten the arms. If you can't do that, you can always open up the hands a little bit, or if you want, you can grab opposite elbows if you like as well. Or bend the elbows and bring the thumbs into your tailbone here. And try to bring the elbows towards each other.
So find a variation that's comfortable for you. Inhale, chest open. Exhale.
Chest on the inside of that right leg, lifting up the arms, lift the head. Humble warrior. Inhale.
Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms.
Step back. Downward facing dog. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, left leg in between the hands. Spin that right heel down.
Come on up, warrior one.
Inhale.
Exhale, warrior two. And then we're just gonna hop forward on our left, reach, and whoop, land. Left hand on the ground, right leg up and straight, right heel shooting back towards the room, opening up to the right, looking down or up. Inhale, come back up to your warrior two. And inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms.
Yeah, step back. Downward facing dog. Oh, I'm sorry. I am all over today. I'm sorry. Bring that left foot back.
Let's bring it back to warrior two. I so apologize. Wishy-washy today. Didn't get enough sleep last night. All right, let's clasp the hands in the back. Either elongate the arms or bring the thumbs to the tailbone. Inhale here. Exhale, lower to a humble warrior.
Let the head hang. If you can, try not to put much weight at all, or if all, any, on that left leg. See what that feels like. Inhale, come on.
Inhale, reach out. Exhale.
Hands on either side of the foot and step back. Downward facing dog. And then let's lower down to child's pose. Knees on the ground, seat towards the heels. Lower the head down, forehead on the mat. And let's bring our hands behind us now. Palms face up. Breathe. All right, let's come on up. So we're sitting on the heels, knees bent.
Again, you can always take a block or a pillow, put it in between the heels and sit on that if that's a little more comfortable. All right. And here we're going to stretch out the shoulders a little bit. So we already did that front opening, so let's do a little bit of back opening in the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach the arms wide. Exhale, bring the right arm over the left and twist the arms up into eagle arms. Reach the elbows up, but the hands away from the face. Breathe here, opening up the shoulder blades, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe into the back. Inhale and line, reach out. Exhale, left arm over right and twist it on up. Reach the elbows up, hands away from the face, and breathe. And inhale, reach out. And exhale, hands on the knees. Okay, we're going to open up our stance a little bit here. If you're on a block, great. If not, we're going to try to sit in between your heels. So you're going to bring your feet on the outside of your hips, sit in between your heels. If this is really hard on your knees, get a block, get a blanket, something to prop you up. So what we're looking for here is not necessarily just the flexibility to sit the seat in between the heels. You're internally rotating your thighs, opening up your hips that way. It's something you don't really do very often. So good to do. But like I said, if not, for as many things as you can to sit your butt up so it is comfortable, but just so you're internally rotating those legs. And when you're here, let's just grab onto opposite elbows behind your back, shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the chin slightly, reach the ground and tall and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, come forward onto hands and knees. Curl the toes under. We're just going to come up onto our knees. Place the hands in your jean pockets behind you, really high jean pockets, long jeans. Fingers pointing down. Inhale. Exhale, press the hips forward. Reach the head back. Camel pose. Neck is nice and open. Breathe deeply. You can also bring the hands down onto the heels in the full expression. Take a couple breaths in. On your next inhale, tuck the chin, bring the hips back. Now we're going to come all the way down. Bring the legs up in front. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, feet flex, reach for the toes, ankles, shins, forward fold here. You are bending at your hips. Belly is coming towards the thighs, spine is straight. So you're not like this. And let's inhale. Exhale, bring the elbows towards the mat just a little bit more. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, let's open the legs wide. Take a nice wide knee, wherever that is for you. Flexing the feet here. All right, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, turn to the right, fold over the right. Inhale, come on up, center. Exhale, fold to the left. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale up, rotate to the right, exhale down. Inhale up, rotate to the left, exhale. Inhale up, rotate to the right, exhale down. Inhale up, rotate to the left, exhale. All right, inhale up, rotate to the center, come all the way down, fold it into the middle of the legs. Keep those feet flexed, breathe here. Again, spine nice and tall, you're not curving your spine, you're reaching that crown to head tall. Inhale, walk the hands back. Exhale, let's bring the legs together. We're going to do a twist here. So let's bring our right foot into the left thigh, bringing that left thigh, so the left foot either on the inside of the right knee or the outside of the right knee. So we're here. Okay. And then we're going to place that left hand down, inhale, reach the right arm tall. And then exhale, bring it around that left knee. And then you're going to take your left hand and bring it around. Back of the hand is against the side, your right side. So you're totally pressing those forearms together. So it's like a sandwich of your leg and your belly in between your forearms. And then use the head, look as far to the left as you can. Breathe here. Inhale, reach the crown of the head tall. Exhale, rotate. one. On the inhale. Exhale, bring those legs out. We're gonna take the left foot right to the right thigh, inside of the right thigh. Again, right foot either on the inside or the outside, wherever you want to be. Don't worry too much about that seat coming up. It'll eventually pop down if it's up a little bit. Don't worry about it. All right hand on the mat for some stability. Inhale, reach up. With the left hand, exhale, bring that left hand, wrap it around. And then bring that right arm, back of the hand on the right hand, coming over to that left hip and belly, pressing against it. Press those forearms together. Look all the way to the right. Inhale, crown of the head top. Exhale. And let's unwind. Bring the legs out in front of us. And let's bring the feet flat on the mat. And lower down. Bring the heels to meet the fingertips of the hands flat on the floor. And feet are hip width distance. Press into the feet, lift the hips. Don't move the knees in or out, just lift the hips. Almost like you have a ball or a block in between your knees. Lift the chest towards the chin. Inhale, high. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, press the hips. Inhale, a little higher. Exhale, lower down. Now let's bring the feet up, hips on the ground, feet straight up to 90 degrees. You can stay here, or if you like, you can come up into a shoulder stand. If you don't have shoulder stand in your practice, I'd probably just leave legs 90 degrees. If you are in shoulder stand, hips are over the shoulders. Weight is on the upper arms and shoulders and kind of the back of the head, not on the neck. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. If you are in shoulder stand, rolling all the way down to the legs at 90 degrees. Hold here for a couple breaths. And then lower the feet down, flat on the mat, knees are bent. And let's bring the soles of the feet together and open up the knees here. If this is, again, too much for you, if you're like, whoa, my hips are up this way, blocks. Place blocks, blankets, pillows underneath your knees. You can also, if you don't have any of those things and you're like, I can't do this, you can also kind of hold the legs gently for just a little bit extra support. Because you just don't want to be straining the hips here. Take some deep breaths into the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. You can stay here in your Shavasana if you like, if this is something that's like, oh man, this feels so good, this is so comfortable. If not, put your hands on your thighs, close the knees together, and bring the legs along on the mat. One heel to one corner, one heel to other corner. Splay the feet, open up the palms to the sky. Lift the chest to kind of tuck the shoulder blades into each other. Lift the head, kind of tuck the chin, lay it back down. Release your glutes. Release your jaw into your inner ear. And let the eyeballs soften in their sockets. Breathe. Begin to start deepening your breath. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Winding your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head, point and flex the feet. Biggest inhale, biggest stretch you've taken today. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest so you are in the ball. Rock side to side. On the spine. And then you can either turn to the side, push yourself up that way to seated, or rock up and down on the spine and get that momentum and come into cross-legged and hands in prayer on the chest. Take a moment of gratitude to yourself for coming on your mat today, doing yoga, breathing into your body, moving your body, taking time for yourself and your brain and your heart. I'd like to thank you for joining me, letting me guide you through this class. I want to thank my teachers and my teachers' teachers, the people of India that have brought us this beautiful practice. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. Take a deep inhale. And close your practice by bowing forward, bowing to yourself, head below the heart, exhaling. Thank you for joining me. The next class I'm going to do is actually going to be a power flow. So a big energy, power, kick your butt type of class. So join me if you want to do that. All right, bye.